well, it's like actually its own tunnel. There's a bit of a metro museum over there. I don't know, might not be open or something. I don't know. I just came over here to Carmen with like no getting off, and I thought, you know what, we got off and see what it's like over here. Like any like off-food stuff would just be, you know, up in the station, like here in like the metro part, but mostly in, since this is a connection to regional rail, Mr. Kanyas, and like the national rail network. So, yeah. Most things are actually line 1. I think a few of them might be 10 as well, exclusively. But Rios Bros. But I think Banco de España is actually only line 2 nowadays. Could have been part of it in the past, I don't know. Vado as well. Few Prado lines, but mostly 1. Bright suns, I guess. So I decided to come down Gran Via today. I haven't really covered it on the channel, and I did say last time I might battle out the 2 main museums here in Madrid. Reina Sofia, which you saw in the previous double feature museum vlog, and today I just went to Prado, which I said I was gonna do off camera because, well, these are high quality museums and people just don't like you videotaping stuff, you know? So yeah, let's think about it, like, you know, the old park battles, like, you know, back in the good old days. So obviously, they don't understand how coasters like Cedar Point has Steel Vengeance and Millennium Force, Great Adventure has King Khan El Toro, Magic Mountain has X2. You get the gist. So what understands at each of these museums? At Reina Sofia, you've got granite coaches, this powerful painting in the Picasso style of carnage that the Nazis and Franconist regime did to a village on the north coast. Versus Las Meninas de Diego Velázquez. What we're gonna see from probably gonna be Goyan Velázquez. That's probably the reason why you would go. But I think the sheer power and history behind Guernica, I think, gives Reina Sofia that first point. Second point is the atmosphere. Definitely probably more of a traditional art atmosphere where Madrid is a bit more like chillax and definitely a bit more of a less traditional vibe. Going, I don't see a lot of like sculpture there, where there are definitely a lot of areas in Prado that had sculptures. Like I've seen David in Florence, and I don't think anything in sculpture can match David, at least in my opinion. And I think that's one reason I didn't like the Field Museum of Art. I just felt like another museum. So to me, I'm giving the point to Reina Sofia, but for overall experiences, I think Reina Sofia also gets that point because it had a whole thing on the 1992 Sevilla Expo, and that plot of land is now used for a small theme park called Isla Magica, which has an SLC and a kiddie coaster that went in 1986 and hasn't had a coaster since. And it's been open longer than probably when it's only added a kiddie coaster, like 7 years after it opened, and now they're getting a cool new multi-launch next year. But then again, that park is quite landlocked. Prado is, although, in closing days at the time of recording, of more of American style like art and history. And they also have their own little like museum history section, which is cool, but definitely overall like being immersed in history. There's more different types of visual mediums going on in Reina Sofia, where there's like photography and video components alongside, you know, traditional art, and let's just not really much sculpture, but there's a bit of that. You know, also I feel like Prado was a one and done for me, where I wouldn't mind, you know, going back to We're here just to see Guernica again. Even when it comes to layout, I think Reina Sofia is better because there are like some separate towers for like the second floor, which is kind of weird to me, and you know, a lot of parts feel like disconnected in a way and got a little topsy-turvy, but I didn't really look at it prior. I really think that Reina Sofia just dominates over Prado. That might just be, you know, my generation, my own deeper beliefs and opinions. Yeah, so I might want to get some new shirts, so I'm gonna check out. Apparently there's a men's side for that mango cheap Zara thing those lassies were talking about before.
A few moments later.
So I made my way back in the store. Like, it's kind of nice stuff. It's like, it's not like I'm trying to impress someone. But yeah, I feel it was a very short battle to me. I thought it would go on a bit longer, but yeah, this is called an Art Week special. It's not like, it's a special episode. I don't mind it being, you know, short or not really being that. But until about today, if you watch it, got little clips of Gran Via, and because I'm probably not going to, you know, cover it. I mean, seriously, unless I'm passing over there again for some reason. I probably do need to get my hair cut someday, you know, just top and the sideburns, but yep. I'm gonna, you know, just wrap it up here with Chucky and make it out here in Seoul. So, till next time, buenas noches, buenas suerte, hasta luego. That's a wolf, I believe.